Your building is complete.
These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. So be it. In the name of Cenarius! By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Standing guard. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are
As
one.
the goddess wills. Kalamdor. Immediately. Anudora. As the goddess wills.
What threatens these lands?
So be it. By Elune. I heed the voice
What
of Elune.
threatens these lands?
Out with it.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
The land and I are one.
So be it.
It shall be done.
Immediately. In the name of Cenarius. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
In position.
So be it.
I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
By Elune. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Make it fast.
Something
As
is
the
amiss.
goddess wills. The goddess
What
calls.
threatens these lands?
By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn
Has
to
sleep
avenge.
dulled my
So be it.
senses?
Inventory is full.
For Kalimdor.
By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Hi!
Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it.
Speak your mind.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
That's a given. No one shall be the wiser.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Immediately. Someone threatens
The
the
land
wild.
and I are one.
By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! Anudora! Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As this must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
The goddess calls. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune.
Enlighten me.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
As the goddess wills. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Press the attack!
I bid him.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Pathetic wretches! Torfala Nordora! How dare you! Something is amiss. Torfala Nordora! It shall be done. Anudora. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. It shall be done. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one. Anudora. Anudora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods? What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Pathetic wretches. Something is amiss.
Inventory is full.
Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? It shall be done. Anudora. Press the attack! Press the attack! The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Pathetic wretches. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do.
What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
For my brothers, it has begun. For my brothers, it has begun. In the Raven's name. That's a given. I am prepared.
No one shall be the wiser.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
No one shall be the wiser.
That's a given. It has begun. For my brothers. That's a given. For my brothers. It has begun.
No one shall be the wiser.
For my brothers. No quarter!
No one shall be the wiser.
That's a given. It has begun. That's a given. It has begun. For my brothers.
The land and I are one. Torfala Nordora.
No one shall be the wiser.
For my brothers. It has begun.
That's a given.
Is there trouble?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Are we being invaded?
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
By Elune. So be it.
In the name of Cenarius.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. By Elune.
O Kalimdor.
So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune.
Anudora. Standing guard. In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Someone threatens the
Inventory
wild.
is full.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
Make it fast. My wait is over.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. Immediately. So be it. By Elune.
Okalamdor. In position.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Speak your mind.
So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
Anudora.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
In the name of Cenarius.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Okalamdor.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius. Okalamdor.
Immediately. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it.
Anudora.
Indudra.
Okalamdor.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably.
So be it.
I am sworn to avenge.
Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Death to the intruders.
As the goddess wills.
Make it fast.
Indudra.
Anudora.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
On your mark.
Immediately. By Elune.
In the name of Cenarius.
So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn to avenge. In position.
The Treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
So be it.
I am sworn to avenge.
So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
Speak your mind. Standing guard.
As the goddess wills.
In position. Make it fast. I walk in shadow.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune.
My wait is over.
So be it.
As the goddess wills.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
As the goddess wills.
By Elune. Immediately.
My wait is over.
Anudora.
Our warriors
So
have engaged the enemy. Fear the night.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. By Elune. Immediately.
I walk in shadow.
So be it.
I shall not fear.
As the goddess wills. Walk away. Oh, too easy. Someone threatens the wild.
Make it fast.
Ashra Thoraman.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. Okalamdor.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast. Absolute. Speak your mind.
By Elune. Hinduli Refa. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.